The Texans pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes... Just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Here's White again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running on second with White. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing is Lance. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 29-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Again he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Looking to throw Lance. He's on the move. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Here's Lance now. That pass caught by Wangu. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Now it's Lance. Intercepted in the end zone. Henry To'o comes up with it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's...
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call...
He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tank Dell the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. More room past the 50. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work in the field position already done.
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He gets this one to Myers. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Damian Pierce now to return it. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. He goes the distance, touchdown Houston. The Texans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. To the air, Lance. He lets one fly deep downfield. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Lance. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Flush down now to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They've got 1st down from the 31. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Texans have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Stroud off the play fake. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Nico Collins with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Wangu now to return. Here's a reverse. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback has taken an absolute beating in this first half, and you better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. They pull out the reverse. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So that brings up 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. They're going play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it'll be Raider football. Man in motion here. Here's Lance. He'll get this to Tucker. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Texans grab it. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. He's got a man left. And in for the Houston touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
Miami Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Wangu now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the option, give to White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 36. Escapes out to the left. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Low left side, taken in by Adams. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forced it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Back to throw. It's Lance. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st down, Stroud. Finding Collins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Texans piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans continue piling onto this lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
2nd and 13. He'll get this one to Adams. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they send a man in motion. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Now it's Lance. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll go down here at the 16. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Raiders football as we're just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 16. The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 10 yards.
White on 1st and goal. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Pierce now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender runs at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. On the option, here's Mixon. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. He has the first over the middle. Keeps it moving. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans continue adding on to that lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give now to White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing his lands. He put everything he had into this one. Oh no, they get him yet again. He's out in the clear. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans tack on 7 more to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Wangu now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was
pushing for the end zone, and it lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field. It's round throwing here on 1st. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Texans running them out of the building. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Wangu now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, 1 more snap before the 2-minute warning. Up the middle, here goes White. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To the air, Lance. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Yeah, this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Lance. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're set up at the 35 now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Quick on the draw to White. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Texans come away with the road win. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
It's Paul. I was listening to the